I just want to say peace and respect. Start out by saying peace and respect to those that can speak up and be the voice for others, as well as the same respect for those who can't or choose not to do the same. Because, as what some clinical psychologists say, don't expect everyone to speak up as you. There are many, many reasons why this happens. When wrongdoing in the workplace happens, intimate relationships, sleeping with children, or the physical beating abuse, family relationships, businesses, with the stealing, neighborhoods, and it has more to do with it than that. Snitches get stitches. One may demand stay in your own lane or even try to embarrass the person that didn't speak up. But that's not productive either. So I wanted to do a presentation with these examples. I said, I never did a PowerPoint, my own PowerPoint. And like in the workplaces that I have been in, you've had, PowerPoints, whether you're sitting in listening to someone read to you the PowerPoint or you're doing online classes with the PowerPoint. And so this is what this is. I asked AI to create me a presentation of this, and I'm not going to talk detail in it, but that's what I was thinking during this time when I was just thinking about and hearing how people get so upset when other people don't speak up, when they find out something wrong has happened, and they blame the person that was a witness to it, the person that was around during that time something happened. It could be stealing in the workplace. It could be injecting the wrong medication on purpose because they don't like them. Just all types of things. And it talks about how badgering somebody and say, why didn't you speak up? Or you could have a case where it's like, you saw what happened. Can you, I'm getting ready to do an EEO case. Can you be a witness for me? And they look at you, even though they talk to you every day and they admire you, and respect you, but they say, no, I cannot. And you have to respect that, even though they know, and not put their name down because they said, do not, list me as somebody that knows what's happened. I cannot, go with you and just be a part with you on your complaint about this person. And there are many reasons for that. Why get mad at the person for that? That's their personality. That's their behavior. That's what they feel. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at somebody else for saying no. And it's just, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit and say that even though sometimes it can, I understand it can be disheartening. Like, these people know exactly what's going on, or in situations where people actually lose their lives, people see and know what's happening, but they don't speak up because either they don't want to lose their jobs, they get nervous to speak up, or there's just so many different reasons. You can look it up with clinical psychologists. Will explain that in detail. And sometimes you cannot disclose abuse or wrongdoing, sometimes, because everybody's different. Sometimes people feel isolated, embarrassed, or they're financially tied to the workplace or to the intimate partners or to the family. They're worried about the children or afraid that leaving will increase the danger. So shame and secrecy help maintain the status quo in many of these type of situations. So, and then to keep the peace, like, fear of not being believed in the first place is a huge one, and just causing too much confusion. And so sometimes those that are pointing their fingers and really bashing those that don't speak up, I don't know. I find that unproductive, and messy. It's pretty nasty to blame someone because they don't speak up because of who they are, their personality. You can't make somebody do that, or you can try to make somebody do that by shaming them, blaming them, trying to control and manipulate them. But it's disgusting. That's it. But this is my cute little presentation part I wanted to do on it.